Around the world, countries often celebrate what is called the International Children's Day. In China, June 1st is called Children's Day, and it's a big holiday. No work, lots of family parties, and it's a big celebration of life, which is a little ironic given the fact that they have such a barbaric one-child policy for over 35 years and forced abortion. So even though it's ironic, still we'll accept and enjoy the fact that they've set aside a day on their calendar to celebrate and value children and family. Children's Day in places like Colombia is honored or celebrated on April 27th. In India, Children's Day is November 14th. So all over the world, many, many countries have a day that's a holiday that they honor children. It isn't all on the same day. This holiday was sort of manufactured by the United Nations. I'm not a very big United Nations fan when it comes to the value of human life. But I can appreciate the fact that they started this tradition some 20, 30, 40 years ago in which they started promoting the International Day of the Child. And it has been picked up by a number of nations. In my own view, I love to see us as Christians do for this day, Children's Day, what earlier Christians did with the pagan Roman festival that celebrated the winter solstice, the moment in which the sun began to shine longer and longer each day, around December 25th. We call that Christmas today, but it started out as a very pagan Roman holiday, and then Christians slowly began to usurp it and to fill it with new content to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ as the Son of righteousness that comes and starts to expand throughout the world. So they saw this festival, which was just, like I said, a Roman pagan festival around the winter solstice, as a way to redefine it, to celebrate the expansion of the Son of Righteousness. I would love to see that happen with Children's Day. I would love to see in China and Colombia, India, and other places around the world, Christians more and more turning Children's Day as an opportunity to teach and to promote the Christian worldview of children, that they are made in the image of God, that they are endowed by our Creator with human rights, and they deserve special protection. The weak always deserve special or extraordinary protection, simply because the weak by definition cannot protect themselves, so they need protectors. And so the Bible says to defend the rights of the needy and the poor. And of course, the neediest and the poorest among us are going to be children. Even unborn children are the most vulnerable. Just to continue the parallel, it was in 274 AD that this Roman pagan winter solstice festival became popularized. And within 60 years, the Christians had redefined that day into what we now know as Christmas. The first use of the word Christmas is actually found in 336 AD and has been popularized ever since. So here's my grandson who's visiting today, and he's part of the celebration of children in this family. And so as you join with us at Passion Life, just know that one of the things that we're doing in places like India, Colombia, China, and elsewhere is trying to teach the value of life and tack it to Children's Day, so that like Christmas, it comes around every year. There's a point in time in which the church decidedly and intentionally teaches the value of life as it begins at conception. Thank you so much.